Want to learn how to draw this cute cartoon whale? Grab your pencil, we're starting right now. We're going to start off with the whale's main body, so we're going to make a big wide arch, kind of like a rainbow shape, for his body and head. We'll flatten it off a little bit at the top because that's where the blowhole is going to go later on. At the end of our arch shape, we're going to stop for just a minute and add his fins. So we'll add this sort of rounded V shape, one on the left and one on the right, to be his little fins to help him swim. Continue that rainbow arch shape down and around to where his tummy will start. We'll stop right there for now because we're going to add those little tummy ridges in just a minute. Now we're going to go out a little bit to the right of the shape we just made. This is going to be the bottom of his tail. So you want to bring that around, but don't make it meet up with the first line yet because we're going to add those tummy ridges in just a second. Now I'm going to make 5 little dots evenly spaced along that gap that we left. That'll give us a good guideline for where to make the lines for the tummy ridges. So for each dot, we'll just make a little curve down and to the right and make it connect with the line that was already there. Okay, let's give this little guy a super cute face. So we're going to make 2 big circles for the eyes, and those are going to be just a little bit lower than halfway down his body. And we'll add the other eye over here on the right side. If you really like drawing cartoon animals, I have a whole playlist of super cute cartoon animals that you can follow along and draw step by step. I'll put the link in the description below. Let's add a few details to make his eyes really come to life. We'll add a curved line to the bottom of each eye, and then a large oval and a small oval in the top part of each eye. Then we'll add 5 little lines to that bottom section. I'm going to add an eyebrow and 2 eyelashes to each eye. Of course, whales don't really have eyebrows and eyelashes, but when we're drawing cartoons, we want to make sure that we exaggerate the features and make them look as cute as possible. And then you can fill in the top black part of the eye if you want now, or you can save that for later when you're coloring him in. We'll go back over to the right eye and add all of the same little details. So we're going to add the 2 ovals for the highlights, we're going to add the eyebrow, the eyelashes, and the little lines in the bottom colored section. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in the black part of the eye so that they both match. And to finish off his face, we're going to give him a little smile in between his 2 eyes. Just a small curved line with 2 little ticks at the end. Now we'll add a big arch over top of those tummy ridges to separate his belly from the rest of his body. And over to the right, we'll add another curved line for the top of his tail. Now he needs 2 fins on his tail to help him swim. These tail fins will be like a leaf shape, connected to the tail at the bottom and to each other in the middle. And we'll finish each one with a curved line down the center. I'm going to give our whale a blowhole with some water shooting out the top. So I'm going to draw 3 upside down teardrop shapes for the water droplets and a little curved line for the blowhole. You can finish your whale by tracing over all of the pencil lines with a black marker and adding some color. You did an awesome job with this little guy, but don't put your pencil down yet. Up next, we're drawing a super cute sloth. Click this video to join us over there. See you soon!